I had one job. I had one legal job. That's wild. This dude right here got me the job. That's wild. You just so happen to be sitting there. That's my cousin. He got me my first job. My first and only job at a car factory on some 8 Mile shit. Some B-Rabbit shit. I was making car parts and shit. I made them little handles that be inside that people be putting their clothes and holding on to when they think they finna die and shit. I made them handles and then, yeah, I probably worked there for like 2-3 weeks. Young nigga got fired. I fuck with him though. All this old shit, I fuck with him so heavy, like, I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. That shit was fire. You know, one of my favorite songs, I can't do the verse though. It's like, I got mushrooms, I got acid, I got tabs and acid tablet. That shit hard. But I got you though. What'd he say? I'm cancerous, so when I dish, you wouldn't want to answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. I strangle you to death and I choke you again and break your fucking legs till your bones poke through your skin. You beef with me, I'ma even the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally. I get too blooded off a funny home. What'd he say? Cause when I smoke out, I hit the trees harder than Sonny Clomo or something. He say, if I said I never did drugs, that would mean I lie and get fucked more than the president does. Hillary Clinton tried to slap me and call me a pervert. I ripped the fucking tonsils out and fed a sherbet. My nerves hurt. Lately I'm on edge. Grab vanilla ice and rip out his blonde dreads. Every girl that's ever gone out with me's gone last. Follow me and do exactly what the song says. Smoke weed, take pills, drop out of school, kill people, drink, then jump behind the wheel like it was still legal. I'm dumb enough to go in the store and steal, so I'm dumb enough to ask for a date with Lauryn Hill. Some people only see that I'm white, ignoring skill, cause I stand out like a green hat with an orange bill, but I don't get pissed. I don't even see through the mist. How the fuck could I be white? I don't even exist. That nigga killed that shit, boy. Just being such a sponge as a kid and just absorbing all like the music and shit I would listen to, just cramming my head with it, not really giving a fuck about school or homework or really anything else besides music, you know, like just that's all I cared about. So it was, you know, it was kind of easy for me to remember all that shit if that was like, you know, my only focus. Pretty much. Damn, I do got a lot of tattoos on the low key. Alright, so the two ones on my hands are Live Life and Lost Soul. Pretty self-explanatory. I have Auntie on my hand. It's self-explanatory, just being to yourself, just being, you know, just in your own head. I got I'm sorry tatted on me. This pretty much reminds me, like, to when you make a mistake, to really, you know what I'm saying, to really like move on from that and realize your wrongs and mistakes that you make. I got Selfless on this hand with the it's cross of St. Peter, and people think this. I mean, most people think this cross means like, I guess people that are that are strong and like being like anti-Christian or whatever, be using this, but it really mean it's a really sign of being humble and selfless. This is my favorite skate brand growing up, the Zero logo. So I got that tatted on me, and I put 999 on it, cause you know, it's my shit. This is Never Leave My Brothers, No Limit. Like it's just, it's like my family, like in Chicago. So, yeah, no vanity. Just, self-explanatory. I got this V-Lone tat. This, I love all. My shorty, that's her initials right here. So yeah, lovey-dovey. Abyss. That man me and that man right there pretty well. He made up Abyss. I joined it while it was in the making. It's just, you realize that you in an abyss. Didn't I do an interview where I called somebody? This was him. That was him that I called.
Oh, this is my trip. Oh, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, I called him. I was in New York. I called you.
What up on y'all? What's up?
And 999 tat. I have one that's not done right here. It's hell proof, but I actually like the way it is because it look like it's been through some hell, but it's still there. So I'm gonna keep it like that. And yeah, that's it. I feel like just the way I care for somebody. I mean, I guess I'm kind of good at doing romantic things, but like not really nothing like. But somebody could be like, oh, I bought 1,000 roses and made a trail or some shit like in the house, like nothing like that, but just the way I am in general. And that if I actually get around and like loving somebody, like it's like real. So I feel like that in general. In my music, when I talk about it in music, because I'm able to explain myself and talk about it in whatever, in whichever way I want to. So it gives me a lot of room to really explain the way I feel. I feel like people could talk for eternity on what they think love feels like, or just come up with analogy after analogy on what it feels like, but it's nothing that you say could really like describe the feeling. We just I use the best words that we can to, to talk about it. But I feel like it's just something that you feel, and you know what it is when you feel it. And nowadays, people are smart enough to make you feel it, but it not be that, and it be like some ulterior motive, like fake love, with, like somebody could think it's love, but it's something else. But when you feel love, though, like you know it, though. Everybody know what love feel like. I feel like, I don't want to say that, because not everybody, if you had a mom and dad, or mom or dad, like a good parent that raised you well, and that, and love you like they own, you know what love feels like. Obviously relationship love is different, but when you have a good relationship with your parents, you know for a fact that that person loves you and that you love that person. You could be just as certain about, your partner, like, for a fact that you love them, for a fact that they love you. So, like, it's just a feeling. Like, you know what it is when you feel it. Or if you've never felt it before, it'll tweak you the fuck out when you feel, like, real love.
What is this?
Type shit. My message to the youth is to be strong no matter what you're going through. If you need help, seek help. Whether if you want a professional help, seek help, and surround yourself with people that'll help you, that'll listen to you, they got your best interest. Whatever you want to do in life, find something that you don't mind doing for the rest of your life. Find something that you like, and even if it seems like it's impossible, it's very, very possible. So don't get nervous. If you have a big goal, just chip away at it until you get to where you need to be. When you're a thinker, I'm the same way. When you're a thinker, you look for answers that you can't, like, you're not gonna be able to get. You know what I'm saying? It kind of drives you crazy. Because you feel like you should have these answers, but you don't. So you just try to think your way into a solution, but you can't find the answer. So, like, I think that's what life is about. Truly finding yourself. And then closing your eyes and dying in your sleep. Finding